I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say it so feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me.
From one of the best ballparks you'll find in the sport, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the second of 4 between the San Francisco Giants and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. Steven Brault is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's held lefties to an under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box.
So now here is Austin Slater. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
Now here's the first offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. What's this club going to need to focus on this evening, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, what I want you to focus on is the fact that this team does not like to run. Very station to station. It's going to take a couple of hits to score runs with this offense. They swing the bats well, but they don't put any pressure on the defense as far as base running.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson as he'll take a look at ball one. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 out of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Next to hit, Donovan Solano comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And now the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 264 is average entering play. 7 homers and 19 driven in. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Solano is off at first with 2 away. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swung on and grounded to the second baseman, Defoe. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. Johnny Cueto gets the start for San Francisco in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Striding in is Jared Oliva. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jared Oliva.
Now the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting second.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's hit 10 home runs in his last 10 games. You'll see guys get hot with the bat, but this is practically unheard of. I love watching this guy right now because he's a threat to go yard pretty much every time he's in the batter's box.
So now it's Brian Reynolds as he sends it on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Wow, I'm not sure how, but it looks like he didn't even touch this thing. Might have been thinking about throwing the ball before he actually caught it. The game moves fast, but you have to do one thing at a time.
At the plate now, Oneil Cruz. And he puts it on the ground to second. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. From the belt, kicks and deals as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A 1-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
Count now a ball and a strike. Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. Pirates leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Into the box, Wilmer Flores. His career numbers in this matchup, he's 1 for 2.
Wilmer Flores.
First delivery to him. Popped him up. Defoe will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Batting 6. The catcher.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And fellas, the one thing I'm excited about today is watching this team flash the leather. Pickett and grin. In the National League, this team has the highest fielding percentage. That screams to their pitchers taking them to some nice steak dinners on the road.
At the plate, Curt Casali. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. The numbers coming in, 278 the average, 2 home runs, and 8 runs batted in. The 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Evan Longoria.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting 8. The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. From the stretch. Popped him up. Stallings will put this one away, and the side is retired. Giants leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Situate the time of people's dreams. Far from the norm, we appear quite.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up Colin Moran.
The first baseman, Colin Moran.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is past Belt on down the line. A fair ball.
Hey, I can't imagine that's a pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. No home runs as of yet and 4 RBIs. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
And that'll bring up Eric Gonzalez. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Slater will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Batting game.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And let's take a look at first baseman Brandon Belt, nicknamed Baby Giraffe for obvious reasons. This guy has got big-time pop, short swing to the baseball. Also, very sure-handed defender. One of the best in the game at picking balls over at first and manipulating that bag for his infield.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Fouled off. Moran on second. Defoe at first. 1 gone. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Another one sent foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. They make it look easy, don't they? Around the horn for the double play to end the inning. More ahead from the North Shore right after this. And now here is Johnny Cueto. 9-1-2 due up.
Number 47, Johnny Cueto.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Weekly hit to third. Right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The center fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next, it'll be Austin Slater. First pitch on the way. Sliced hard on the ground. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. From the stretch. This is on the ground over to first. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw won't get him.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Stepping in now, Donovan Solano as he lines it out to center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
From the stretch. A runner on first with 2 away. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-1. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 2 hits for the Giants lead to a run in the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Giants out in front here, 1-0.
We're back now as the Pirates line up readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had their issues on offense. Case in point, they currently rank last in the league in team batting average and on-base percentage. On that note, one of the hitters told me, "I'd be lying if I told you it isn't frustrating for everyone. We're all really competitive guys in that clubhouse, so to be where we are is probably keeping some guys up at night." Sounds like a group looking for answers, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Leading up for the Pirates.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Steven Brault as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And it's fouled away. Here's a pop-up now. Belt over to his right. One away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So with one away, a reminder we've got more Pittsburgh Pirates baseball for you in the week ahead as you take a look there at where we'll be over the next 7 days. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jared Oliva hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
1-0 the count. One out, nobody on. Skied down the left field line. Dickerson's under it. Two gone.
The center fielder, number 10, Bryan Reynolds.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Bryan Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. It remains 1-0. So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Reynolds is on the move for it. At the track, the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 5 on the year as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
The catcher, number 2, Curt Casali.
Standing in now, Curt Casali. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now the 1-0. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Popped him up. Gonzalez shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
To the plate now, Evan Longoria. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Loud contact by Longoria, and this one's carrying well to left. Oliva is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
the first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Next, here is Brandon Belt. He popped out in his first trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yeah. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Here comes the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Reynolds has it for out number 3. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's now 2-0 San Francisco. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Oneil Cruz.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's under it. One away.
Up next for pitching, the right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So one down, no one aboard. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. So now to the plate, Colin Moran. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. So a man at third here with two gone. And that'll bring up the second baseman, Wilmer Difo. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Slater's under it. And that ends the inning. One left for Pittsburgh. They trail things here 2-0. New inning set to get underway. And next will be the pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
Number 47, Johnny Cueto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. This is popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 13, Austin Slater.
So that brings up the outfielder, Austin Slater. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
First pitch of the AB now. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Fastball called for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses off the plate. Bases are empty, one man out. The 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count. 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
Into the box now, Alex Dickerson, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Slater leads off first with 1 away. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line hard deep into left. Oliva is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
And now in the box, Donovan Solano. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
First pitch of the AB now, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. The 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Polanco coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for San Francisco, but they're on top 2-0. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Eric Gonzalez.
Now here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson's on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first down of the inning.
Jacob Stallings.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jacob Stallings. And now the first pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Cole Tucker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3, Cole Tucker.
First pitch on the way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Pirates are down on just 4 pitches. They trail it here 2-0. Michael Feliz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 45, Michael Feliz.
Now to bat, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Here comes the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
Wilmer Flores will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the fourth. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Polanco has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 2, Curt Casali.
Digging in next, Curt Casali. In his career versus this pitcher, he's a .333 hitter. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
2 out, nobody on. Now the 1-0. Hit in the air to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Giants down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jared Oliva. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Oliva.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Hit on the ground to third. Up with it is Longoria. And there's one away. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Stepping up is Bryan Reynolds. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. This is skied into short left center. Slater's on his horse, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Oneil Cruz.
Stepping in next, Oneil Cruz. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on the way. High in the air down the right field line. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 2-0. Now it'll be Evan Longoria. He flew out in his last debut.
The third baseman, Evan Longoria.
First pitch on its way.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-2.
That's it. Ball 2.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Polanco coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
So in now for San Francisco. Brandon Belt flew out last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman. Bases are empty, one man out. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
At the plate now, Johnny Cueto, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Stretch time coming up here in Pittsburgh. It's the Giants 2 and the Pirates 0. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Gregory Polanco.
The right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
You feel me? I bet you do, don't you, Mr. Z.I.? Yeah.
Here's the first pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Yastrzemski. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The first baseman, number 19, Colin Moran.
One away here for the Bucks in their half of the seventh, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. First offering.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Yastrzemski in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Wilmer.
Up next for the Buccos, Wilmer Difo. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Dan, he took that right back in his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Ready now is Eric Gonzalez. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
From the belt, the pitch. To third, taken in by Longoria, and that will conclude matters here in the seventh. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Giants on top, 2-0. Now at the plate is Austin Slater. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
First pitch on its way. In there, 0-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
Now batting.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3
Alex
singles, but hey, he'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Into the box, Alex Dickerson.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2 the count.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Lifted down the line in left. Now another 1-2. Left side, but well foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Slater aboard here at first with nobody out. Again, a 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The 2-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. The 2-2 one more time. Tony finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
The batter, number 7.
Next, it'll be Donovan Solano. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Runners on first with one down. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Up next for the Giants, the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
A ball and 2 strikes.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
On he pops it up. Gonzalez ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Giants leave 1. They're up 2-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
First offering. To the left side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The next 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Anthony Alford will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6, Anthony Alford.
First offering on its way. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 4 home runs and 6 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Standing in now, Jared Oliva. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Slater's under it. 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 10, Bryan.
So stepping in is Bryan Reynolds. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Mama always told me to treat a woman like a queen. When you find the one you
love. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working around him.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Alford at second with 2 down. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get 1 knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You have a kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Now here's the Giants manager making that slow walk to the mound. And that'll signal the end for Johnny Cueto.
Your attention, please.
So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. In now, Oneil Cruz. Pulled toward right center field. Slater's in pursuit. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. One in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. JT Brubaker enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The catcher, number 2, Curt Casali.
So next to hit is Curt Casali. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Cruz into foul territory, and that's going to land foul. Windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. The next 0-2. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
So now to the plate, Evan Longoria, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. The 1-0 delivery. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through for a hit.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Next to dig in, Brandon Belt. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely. From the stretch.
That's a ball.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with one away. The 1-1. On the ground is short. Could this be two? The throw to Defoe. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Nothing further in the San Francisco ninth. Last chance coming up for the Buccos. They trail here 2-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Tyler Rogers comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gregory Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Stepping in now, Colin Moran, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Yastrzemski. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And we are tied again.
Boy, that can be demoralizing. You have the lead, and you give up a home run in the bottom of the 9th to tie it. Now you just have to continue to play this one out.
Now back, second baseman.
At the plate now, Wilmer Defoe. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And it's 1-1. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Popped him up. Solano takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Next to stand in is Eric Gonzalez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball, not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Swing and a line drive. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Now batting, catcher, Jacob Darwin.
Into the box now, Jacob Stallings. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. The 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Here's the pitch, and that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Brian Hayes will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 13, Key Brian Hayes.
Here's the first pitch as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the base paths. Time for a quick break, then back to PNC Park after this. Kyle Crick takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 30, Kyle Crick.
And stepping in, Brandon Crawford. His prior history versus this arm. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Next to hit is Austin Slater, singled last time up. Here's the first pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
A pause and the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. So a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
To the plate now, Alex Dickerson. Swung on but fouled off to the left. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Marlene Garcia comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 66, Marlene Garcia.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jared Oliva.
The left fielder, Jared Oliva.
First pitch coming, here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Bryan Reynolds.
At the plate now is Bryan Reynolds, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Hey, swinging from the right side against left-handed pitching has been an area of concern for this guy so far this season. And his numbers aren't very pretty in those matchups.
Liner towards second, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know
Now
there's
back.
one out in the inning. They got one more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Into the box, O'Neill Cruz, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. The 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Gregory Polanco, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. Fouled away.
Coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Standing in now, Colin Moran, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. The 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Two and one after the foul ball there. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. And we'll have to cancel those dinner reservations, partner. 11th inning coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Now to the plate, here is Donovan Solano. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Donovan Solano.
Pitch on the way. The 0-1 delivery.
No, that's low.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Popped up. Defoe trying to get there, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Next, it'll be Mike Yastrzemski, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. He's set. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Now batting, shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
Next up is Wilmer Flores. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone. hit hard on the ground is short. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Giants down in order. Score remains 2-2. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jose Alvarez takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Stepping in once again is Wilmer Difo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Baseman, Wilmer Difo.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Slater is right there, one down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Eric Gonzalez.
Up next, Eric Gonzalez. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. First pitch of the AB now. This is in the air out to left field. Dickerson's under it. 2 gone.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
So the next to bat will be Jacob Stallings. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. So a solo shot down the line in left. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with 1 swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
To the finish in tonight's game. Kyle Crick earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Giants, 2 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.